Sam Darnold with 13 victories. He ties Peyton Manning and Steve McNair for the most wins for a first-time starter at quarterback in the history of new teams. That's a 40-year record. And O'Connell becoming the only coach in the history of the Vikings to win 13 games twice. I mean, it's just like they like to say, let's stack the dubs. Not only are they stacking wins, but they're stacking historical equity.
Well, now, Bud Grant would have had multiple 13-win seasons if they played 17 back in the 70s. But, I mean, he would have, right?
No, but you're the only one who calls me on that, and you would be the only one, and you're 100% right.
But Kevin O'Connell is the new Bud Grant, and I hope the organization understands it. He's got a contract that runs through next year. I hope that we hear sooner than later that they have paid him what he has earned, even though this year, based upon the team's performance, they're going to end up paying more than maybe they would have if they'd done it sooner. This is a guy that you need to keep around long term. He's got that thing. He's got that spark. He's got the charisma. Yeah. He's got the personality. It's all authentic. He knows how to make his players perform well by propping them up. Not to be confused with a former coach of the team, and I do remember, but I won't name names, who thought he was going to get the most out of his players by tearing them down. This is a guy who's getting the most out of his players by propping them up, and it's working.
Right, and it also has to do with the fact that he's in his late 30s. And, we've talked about this before. Ever since the pandemic hit, just things have changed after all the bioreference testing and everything that went through with the NFL meshing with that unfortunate time of our lives. And what I mean is there's just a certain way to handle this generation of 20-year-old. And Kevin's really, really good at it. The older coaches are really good at it. And I'd add to it, with what you just said about Kevin, Mike, the general manager, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah. I mean, that first draft he had in 2022, it didn't really bear any fruit. Ty Chandler's doing okay. Ed Ingram started a bunch of games. Lewis Seen's gone. Caleb Evans is gone with Carolina, and so on. But really, the self-awareness he's had, along with his staff, to find a way to make things better since 2022. The fact that they get Jonathan Grenard, Blake Cashman, and Andrew Van Ginkel for the same price Houston paid for Danielle Hunter. Now, God bless Danielle. He's fantastic, and he's having a terrific year for Houston. But the Vikings got three of them, and they're fantastic, all three of them. Kwesi and his staff, they're doing really well, too.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.